know his name.
I'm the Doctor.
You know his face, and you know his mission.
Always search for truth. My truth is in the stars.
Unless you're not from the United Kingdom, then you probably don't know any of those things. Now, relive over 30 years of classic sci-fi television that will determine once and for all if you're a fan of Doctor Who or a Doctor Who fan. Classic Doctor Who. Meet the Doctor, a Time Lord from the planet Gallifrey who travels through space-time in a machine called the TARDIS. And if that's already too weird for you, tap out now, because it's about to get a whole lot weirder.
We're on the planet of the cheetah people, intelligent carnivores.
Journey through 3 decades of adventure as the Doctor keeps things fresh by regenerating into new bodies every few years, like the crabby old man Doctor.
Don't let him shut up, will you?
The beetle haircut childlike Doctor.
You caused me a great deal of trouble.
Good. I'm very glad to hear it.
The snake-tatted Kung Fu Austin Powers Doctor. The this is what most people think all of classic Doctor Who is Doctor.
Have a jelly, baby, and don't forget to brush your teeth.
The he seems nice Doctor.
It's absolutely splendid.
The kind of arrogant even for the Doctor Doctor.
A noble brow.
The almost out of gas, coasting on goodwill Doctor.
Yeti Autons Daleks. Cybermen and Silurians.
And the TV movie one-off George Lazenby Doctor. But no matter which Doctor is operating the TARDIS, one thing remains constant. He is either the most overrated or underrated Doctor of all time, in either the most overrated or underrated era of the show. Okay, look, getting Doctor Who fans to agree on who's the best Doctor is like trying to watch every episode of Doctor Who. It's pretty much impossible, so why even try? Watch as the Doctor and his companions take on some of the most iconic villains of all time, like the Daleks.
Exterminate him! Exterminate him! Exterminate him!
The Cybermen.
We meet again, Doctor.
And the evil Time Lord, the Master. Then spend the other 90% of the show watching whatever villains the crew could throw together on a low budget, like Killer Mannequins.
Look out, Autumn!
The Bubble Wrap Monster. Rubber Spiders.
I shall be the ruler of the entire universe!
The Gimp from Pulp Fiction.
I will pay 8 kilos for the next shipment.
A series of dudes with buckets on their heads.
'Tis a devil from hell.
The inflatable plastic chair of doom. And some villains that it sounds like they're just making up on the spot.
They're daemons from the planet Deimos.
Watch them face off in stories serialized across 3, 4, 6, or even 10 episodes, jam-packed with enough plot to fill maybe 2.
We know that owls are able to live on the surface and that they must have found immunity. Perhaps it is a drug. Is it failing them now? Why are these...
Come on, Whovians. Even you have to admit, this show is very deliberately drawn out. Witness the paradox that is classic Doctor Who, a show that's both timeless and completely out of date.
What you need is a jolly good smack bottom.
Thrill as it seems to predict future phenomena like the Matrix.
Goth must have his own link with the Matrix.
The Borg.
Resistance is useless.
Trial is futile.
Stephen King.
I shall have to go to the Dark Tower.
And B-movie?
According to classical aerodynamics, it's impossible for a bumblebee to fly.
While also being completely inappropriate for modern times.
Odd thing, I could swear he was a Chinese.
But I feel no pain. The opium.
Are they all Chinese?
Gutter scrapings of Shanghai.
And one midget.
And that's just from the episode The Talons of Wing Chiang.
I understand we all look the same.
Wow. So if you like TV shows that you can easily kick back and watch on Netflix, then definitely don't start watching Doctor Who.
I am confused.
As this completionist nightmare will send you scrambling to find episodes that the BBC erased decades ago by hunting down dozens of DVD box sets, animated recreations, and audio plays, while you secretly pray that all of it just magically turns up like those episodes from Africa. But if you do somehow make it through all 26 series, specials, and TV movies, then answer me this. Why do Doctor Who fans get so angry every time people call him Doctor Who?
I'm the Doctor. I keep telling you that.
When that's what the show called him for 18 years!
You don't understand. I knew you wouldn't. Never mind.
Starring easily defeated Daleks. Slow deaths. Convoluted plots.
You think for one moment that I forget that I bear the sacred blood of the Franzine Grig.
The Vaxo is kept on the Eden crystal. They're about to transfer the crystal to the Hecate.
The more the Tux'll doubt you, the more you must convince Orflock that you are your Tuxa.
Bad fight scenes.
Nice to see you again.
Flubbed lines.
And you both knocked both Susan and I unconscious.
No, I shan't. You shan't take him.
You found the inner compartment containing 3 Daleks?
And villains who yell.
The accumulation of evidence is overwhelming!
The Mentians are heading towards Sector 5.
Total spy! Run, son!
Who is this?
Orders received! Exterminate all humans! Daleks! Conquer and destroy! Daleks! Conquer and destroy! Daleks! Conquer and destroy! Daleks!
Okay, I'll do anything. I'll listen to the Big Finish audio plays. I'll watch Canine and Company. Just make it stop. Make it stop! Inspector Spacetime. So the sonic screwdriver, that's basically just a fancy door opener, right?
It's only a door handle.
Yep, that's what I thought. Now that you know the Doctor's history, you're ready to check out our trailer for modern Doctor Who, covering everything since the 2005 reboot. Click above to check it out. Trust me, I'm the Epic Voice Guy. I am definitely a madman with a box. Hello, I'm the Doctor. Would you like a jelly baby?